Everything I once hated as a child has become my reality as an adult. I've become my opposite. I hated the night because sleep just stole precious hours from experiencing life. Now I live through the nights and sleep away my days because I've seen enough of life. I used to be terrified of being alone in my room, always needing people around. Now I spend months in solitude, barely stepping outside. My room used to be meticulously tidy because it made me feel safe. Now, chaos is my roommate, and it has taken over most of my space. I hated not being noticed, always begging, "Mom, look at me. Why aren't you watching?" Now, I avoid being seen because I'm not worth anyone's sight. I used to hate not being able to hang out with friends because of my parents' restrictions. Now, I wish I could still use that as an excuse. I avoided confessing my small misdeeds, hating to admit I was wrong. Now I find myself revealing my whole life, and pointing out what I do wrong has become my job. As children, we are taught that there is always a right and always a wrong. But I have found that to be untrue. Sometimes, in our lives, there are only wrongs, and we must choose the wrong that we love the most. And as we get older, we often find ourselves going back to the environment of our childhood. Even if it wasn't the best, there's something about the familiarity in those surroundings that matters more than being in a good place. We're told it's okay to be lost because we haven't lived our whole lives yet. But what do we tell those who've lived their whole lives and are still lost?